Whether it's trying that new yoga class, presenting a unique business idea to your peers, or taking that far-flung trip you've always dreamed of, stop allowing fear to choose your path. Hello, and welcome to the Connect podcast. This show is all about helping you connect to your soul's calling so you can take action on it. Because the sweetest success is a blend of discovering your purpose with the inner drive to bring it to life. I'm Sheila, health coach, lifestyle entrepreneur, and mom of two, best known for my online wellness programs, mentoring, and self-love passion. Listen in for inspiring interviews, solo chats, and Q&A sessions that will move you past overwhelm towards what lights you up. Stop accepting good enough and go for your version of great in your health, business, and relationships. Let's get started. Hi, welcome to the podcast. I've noticed something about myself. Sometimes when I'm about to attempt something new, I feel an initial thrill of excitement that gets squashed by a familiar surge of fear. It's similar to a sharp breath blowing out the candles on a birthday cake, but it feels like an uninvited party guest. Next come all the rationalizations of why the thing I'm excited about won't work, or why I'm not capable of pulling it off. You've probably been there at least once in your life. It's been called getting in your own way. Well, at least we know we're not alone if there's a title for that. I've read about and watched countless interviews of business titans and entertainment and sports celebrities who say they've felt the exact same way. But there's a difference. They feel the fear and they do what they fear anyway. Imagine how your life would look if you were able to acknowledge that feeling of fear and just go for it. Almost always, you'd find that what you fear won't come to pass, and instead, you'll achieve something great. If things don't go as well as planned, you might have a good story to tell, and you'll definitely have learned something. We could call this changing the channel. Whether it's trying that new yoga class, presenting a unique business idea to your peers, or taking that far-flung trip you've always dreamed of, stop allowing fear to choose your path. Instead, switch your focus to all the wonderful things that could happen if you do what you dream. Start by making a list. I've always found it helpful to write pros and cons lists when I've been stuck in fear. Often when I've read out loud my imagined fears, I've started to laugh at myself and how unrealistic the list is. When I've focused on the list of reasons why I should go for it, I've felt encouraged because it's usually a much longer list. It all begins with knowing what you want and sidestepping the fear that has become a habit of stopping you. Listening to irrational fears will never allow you to attain your goals. So start a new habit. Daily affirm the goal that you have and build the habit of focusing your thoughts on what you want instead of what you fear. When you see your fears for what they are, irrational thoughts, you'll start taking steps towards living the life you want. You begin to feel more alive and more fulfilled than you thought possible. You might even inspire those around you to do the same. So tell me, what is one fear you've overcome by feeling the fear and doing it anyway? Was it worth it? I'd love to hear. Please screenshot this episode and tag me with it at Sheila A. Botello and let me know your story. Here's to chasing your passion. Big blessings. Thank you so much for being here with me on the Connect podcast. If you like this episode, please share it with someone you think would enjoy it. Also, if you head over to iTunes to leave a review, I'd be so grateful. Let us know what your favorite parts were and what you'd like to hear more of. It will help us have a greater impact, elevating many more people to grow and succeed together. See you next time.